Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel, and the time is finally here. Welcome to my reaction to episode 1 of The Last of Us. Can't wait to see this, been looking forward to it ever since it was announced, and the trailers that I reacted to, been looking forward to it. Love playing the game, and I can't wait to see what way they bring this to a live screen. And I really hope that I'm gonna get the same scares and the same emotions that I got with playing the game. Can't wait to see it. I think Pedro and I forgot her name. I think they will. I think the cast will do a great job with this. So let's get stuck into it. Let's not wait any longer. I really love this first video to do well. So if you like the video and subscribe, that'll be very much appreciated. You know, it helps me get more stuff out there. It helps me build the channel and shows that you really enjoy this as well. So let's get stuck into it. This is episode 1 of The Last of Us. Let's go.
Hey, you still alive, you old fucker?
Oh, he loves you.
He's dependent on me. Not the same.
I think it's the same.
It's definitely the same. I thought we was having pancakes.
I could come by after school, but just for like a little bit.
Hey, she'll take what you got. Y'all can, hey, whatever. Speaking of, we got a lot of extra here. Y'all want some biscuits?
You twitching?
Hey, Mrs. Adler?
You don't get your present.
You got me a present?
Swear.
All my life. Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you.
Yeah?
But I'm in jail.
God damn it.
What's my fault this time? I was at the bar, some guy goes crazy, starts swinging at a waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out, cops show up. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. You gotta bail me out.
Now?
It's
Just leave. That's clear saying get the hell out.
Okay.
Move!
It's Jimmy's place.
We're not sick. Sir. We are not sick!
I'm sorry.
Please, don't. You come on. You come on. I know, baby. No, I know. Tommy, help me!
Joe.
I'm not asking you to say anything.
Sure. It's not like I planned on ripping you off.
Battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spent my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. So are we good?
Yeah.
hell? Hey, Ellie.
Seven, 8, fuck you. You're gonna pay, motherfuckers! I'm not supposed to be here!
It's never taken him more than a day to respond.
I'm sure he's okay. Worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
I need you to take a breath.
What?
Joe,
What?
the guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else.
Who'd he sell it to?
Don't know.
Well, where is he?
Don't know. Yet. But we're gonna find out quietly. Understand?
Self-takedowns?
Promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him.
People are asking what's going on, and I don't know what to tell them.
Tell them to follow fucking orders. You two, go to Southeast 3, now.
They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
Why would terrorists dump me with Fedra?
Because it's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. A terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist? What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, I assure you, you will die.
Yeah. I know, I wasn't expecting it.
Think he wasn't down here last time?
No.
Fuck.
We got them before we did.
Joel?
Marlene?
We won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking, you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time?
Asshole.
But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
You are all that matters.
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
So what's the plan?
There's not a lot of options. There's the short way or the long way. The short way is pretty much...
Your watch is broken.
It's a bit of a sore point there, Ellie.
You guys go out there a lot?
I guess.
When was the last time?
Maybe a year. What's it matter?
But you know where to go. So we're gonna be okay.
Forget your brick, Joel. Important brick. Oh, Ellie.
Okay, we're gonna take the left edge around the buffer zone. You stay close and you follow my lead.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go.
Oh.
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get
hold
on your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees. Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all of the pills.
Half off? All off. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Look! This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just as look at they old to you. You would have killed me. You fucking killed me. When did it happen?
I can get that in the fucking game. Right, so that was episode 1 of The Last of Us, and I love that they've got just so much right down to every detail of the game. I mean, as I said, like at the start, like the beginning of it, it felt like I literally had a controller in my hand and I was playing the game, bit by bit. So yeah, I like that they add a bit more to each part. Obviously, Tommy was arrested and in jail, so Joel had to go and bail him out. Which, if you've played the game, I explain why Joel had disappeared, and basically Sarah had then gone next door, and as you've seen her beforehand, the old woman had started to twitch, so she'd already been infected, so she was turning, and that whole truck ride, bit by bit, up until Sarah's death, it's brilliant how they just detail, the burning house, the infected in the alley. It's just, I love how they just get it bit by bit down to detail. And then obviously, I mean, that scene with Sarah's death, when I played the game and that happened, like it definitely shook me when I played it, and it just, how it was so early in the game, like, obviously with the series, there was bits and bobs of this, but with the game, it was like, right there, you're in the truck, and the truck crashes. Next minute, you're running for your life with carrying Sarah, and then Sarah gets killed, and it's like the first few minutes of the game, you're just totally, in shock at how brutal the opening is, and this is the same way. That scene just really just shocks you. And then obviously now fast forwarding to 2023, kind of feeling that it's in the present now, and obviously we're introduced to Ellie, the Fireflies. Bit sad that Robert got killed off screen. I mean, I would have preferred to see, if you've watched my my gameplay on the gaming channel, fucking making my way to Robert doing flipping silent takedowns and everything. So it was, but would have liked to seen Joel do a few stealth kills on his way to Robert, but so yeah, they changed it up a wee bit. So in the game, I think they're trying to get weapons back from Robert, and this one they're trying to get a battery because Joel's basically already planning to leave the quarantine to go and find Tommy, and then so basically then you're introduced to obviously Marlene and Joel already know each other, so she basically hits on them with I need you to do this for me. So I'm looking forward to it. So far, great casting for Ellie. I don't care what anyone says. So far, I'm already enjoying her performances as Ellie. I can't wait to we get to see her and Bill interacting, because in the game the the wisecracks and the back and forth between her and Bill is so funny, and already she's, wisecracking, doing her counting, and she's, already getting stuck into Joel to give her a knife back and everything. So I think she's got the part nailed down. I know people complain that she doesn't look like Ellie, or it doesn't look like Game. I don't give a fuck about any of that crap. You pick somebody who does the part well, not what they fucking look like. But so far I like Pedro's performance. Obviously he was in Game of Thrones with Bella, and he was in The Mandalorian, and I look forward to seeing what more he brings to it in the next episode. I'm enjoying him. Tess and Robert, obviously I'll need to see a bit more from Tess in the next episode, but yeah, liking what I'm seeing from that so far. And first episode I've enjoyed. As I say, it definitely feels so much like the game, and that's what I really like, is that it's staying true to the original source while making a few changes. You see, you look at different things like with like movies or TV shows that adapt from video games. It's very difficult to try and get to the original source. Like Resident Evil, the movies, the Resident Evil movies, they weren't really, sticking to the original source. You had a few brief things here and there, Raccoon City, and the characters were introduced in different movies, but it didn't really feel like the games. It just sort of, it was like, big Michael Bay type, thing. But this, it's obviously it's difficult to judge off one episode, but so far that opening episode really felt like the video game. It really felt the emotion going through the scenes, and I look forward. Obviously, that final shot is of the demolished buildings that you go through in the game, and you obviously hear the sounds in the background of the runners and the clickers and everything, and I can't wait to see those scenes. Tell you what, I want to see Joel friggin' rummaging around looking for supplies as much as I had to. I want to see him friggin' running around looking for med kits and parts and all to build weapons and smoke bombs and everything. That's what I want to see. But anyway, that's really it for all I can say on that. I can't wait already for the next episode. I wish that I had the first and second episode out together, but obviously they want to do it bit by bit, so that's fair enough. I really enjoyed. I don't know if it's just going to be every episode or it was just the opening episode, but I really enjoyed the length. Some episodes, are very short, so they're over before you know it. This one I enjoyed. It was very lengthy. Maybe it could just be because it's a pilot. We'll have to wait and see what the next episode is. But I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to the next one. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you could hit the like button, that'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel, be very much appreciated as well. Really want to build this channel up in the new year and do more reactions to more TV shows and more media, and really enjoying doing a reaction to this show. And do you know what? Might even go and start a new game in The Last of Us just to play it along with this. But drop a comment below what you thought of this first episode. What did you think of the cast? their performance so far and what you thought of the tone of the show, and what your hopes are for the series going forward, and would you like this to be a one-off season, or would you like this to be another season after this? And let me know. I would love, like, I know there is a second Last of Us game I haven't played yet, but also I don't know what entails in that one, but after playing the first Last of Us game, I would love sort of a prequel game, you know, maybe even a sort of a DLC or expansion prequel game, focusing on Joel and Tommy and the 20 years between the outbreak and losing Sarah, and then to, you know, the quarantine. So basically where they go their separate ways and Tommy leaves and Joel ends up in Boston with with Tess at the quarantine zone. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this opening episode, and I shall see you again for the next episode. So take care. I'll see you again.